What's up, guys? Candy Wagon again. Took a small break for about a couple weeks. Been taking it easy and whatnot. Get a new job here soon. And coming back at you with some intervention here on Rundown. Missed a couple shots. But this is about to go if you start over here because you can get these guys. And once you start shooting them like what you just saw, they will either go down behind those stairs or over there, right through that crack behind that wall. And I stick around here because people just keep coming. And right there, what I want to let you guys know a little things that I take into consideration when I snipe. You know, you hold your breath and shit, but like you saw that shot that I made just before. After you let go, you notice that your crosshairs will kind of go in like a figure eight, a sideways figure eight. It will always pass right back over in the middle where your crosshairs would be if you held your breath as it swings back around. So you can usually time your shots if you were already on the guy. Sorry, I just finished eating. You're already on the guy. It'll swing right back around and it'll be right back where in the middle. So if you time your shot, I mean, you can hit people without having to hold your breath, if you know what I'm saying. But I do pretty well this match. I played pretty defensively because, like I said, I've been taking a break and I wanted to do pretty decent. That way I don't, rage quit or get frustrated with the game. And I think I did all right. These guys aren't too good, but they do shoot down air support. So most of the kills I have this match are from the intervention or the Akimbo Magnums. And sorry about this spot right here. I don't know what happened. It just froze up, and I tried to re-render a few times, and it just stayed freezing up. So it's only for a few seconds, but just missed that kill. I killed that guy that was standing in the top of that store. But I switched it up to the Akimbo Magnums because I've been using the spaz since my first prestige. So 5 or 6 times through, I mean, I've been using the spaz, so I've been wanting to have a little fun. So switched it up with the Akimbo Magnums, just for something different, a little change in the game. And I put on all my classes, took the spaz off all of them, and put the Magnums, then eventually the Akimbo Magnums. And they're surprisingly pretty fun to use. I mean, I was running around just using these for a while. Had a decent game with them. I might post that game on Storm, just basically using the Magnums. And it was a pretty decent shot. But basically, what you want to do in your sniping is what everybody says. Set up those crosshairs that you got right there in the middle of your. I mean, they're already in the middle of your screen, but you want them to be above the ground. I run around with the Akimbos slightly down, but that's basically because of the recoil of these guns. You want as many bullets as possible when you're running Akimbo to hit their body. If you're aiming up at their head with these Akimbo Magnums, you might get lucky and get one. And I'm even using Steady Aim Pro, but you're going to want to go for body shots because you can spam that so easily. And you notice I'm staying around this spot, but it's for obvious reason. You get so many different vantage points. You get all the way over to the shop. You got that whole grassy area. You got all the way down to the big bridge. You can even cover the small bridge. And especially when I know they're all spawning in these houses, I mean, it's just easy picking from this spot. And if you're sniping, I mean, that's what you're doing. You're staying back, and that's how I am. I'm not much of a quick scoper. I get a few quick scope shots here and there, but I don't go around trying to go for that. That's not the kind of player with a sniper I am. I mean, by all means, I can hold my own if someone's coming up on me, but for the most part, I'll pull out my secondary and defend myself that way. But outside of that, like I said, you don't always. I hard scope a lot. Like, I'll scope in, but when I'm over here defending myself from the 2 different staircases on here, a small bridge, I'm not gonna scope in. I'm gonna keep it open so I can see all the movement. You know, it's where your peripheral vision comes into play. You're looking at the middle of the screen, but at the same time you're not. You're wanting to look at the right for any kind of movement, because in this game, unlike Battlefield Bad Company 2, if you keep your controller still, the only movement you'll see for the most part is player movement. So if you got your controller still completely, that's why you see me just stop, because I wait to see if I see any movement, and as soon as I see movement, I aim to where that movement was and shoot at the target that I'm aiming at. So, I mean, that's why it's real fidgety. You see me move, you know, just to one part and aim and shoot to kill. One bullet left, so you're gonna see me moving around here. I pick up some different guns. I was actually hoping this guy had a sniper rifle so I could just chill a little more, but he didn't. I was gonna get the USP, but got the shotgun. I'm comfortable with the spaz, so I picked the spaz up. And see what happens with this. Good thing I didn't get hit by that claymore. I'd have been irritated. But like I said, these guys aren't that good. And with the shotgun, yeah, you're gonna want to aim for the body, just like the Magnum. I mean, it's fun getting headshots. I've gotten all pro with the shotgun, with 2 headshots with one bullet. Technically, it's not 1 bullet, but it's 1 shot from a shotgun. But mainly, you get someone in the body, and they're going down with the shotgun. And M4 is a pretty decent weapon too. It's comparable to the ACR, a little less accuracy, but it is. I mean, like you just saw, I was spraying basically, but it was all in that one area, and I failed pretty hard right here. I don't know how I didn't get that guy, but it's the way this game is, I guess. I would prefer to have a different weapon. I'm not a huge fan of assault rifles. I use it only when I have to. I was actually kind of happy I died there, because I mean, it was irritating because I shot at that guy like 4 different times, but I really didn't want to use M4. I wanted to snipe, just because I sniped a lot for a while, and then I stopped. I love the AUG. Here's where the Magnums just become amazing. I use the AUG a lot in the RPD. Mainly the AUG. I like the AUG because you move a little quicker with it. Reload time is a lot less, so you can use scavenger and not worry about sleight of hand. I hear this guy running, and then he shoots someone, and obviously he went to the middle, so I don't really want to go over there. And if there's one thing I can recommend to people, if you get frustrated with this game and you die a lot more, get a way to use headphones. I mean, it's as simple as the way I have it. I have my PlayStation running HDMI to my monitor, and then I have it using the SCART or whatever, the red, white, yellow. I just use the white and the red, plug it into my computer through my sound card, and then I have my headphones plugged into my computer, so I can actually use headphones and not worry about speakers or anything, because I basically have my PlayStation by where my computer desk is, and I play through my computer monitor, which is just a 23.5-inch widescreen monitor with HDMI input, and it's relatively simple. So I just plug my headphones into my computer, which they already are there anyways, and but I know there's other setups, you know, because a lot of people, the majority of people play on their TV when they play PlayStation. So, but I would recommend, if you got extra money, buy a way where you can have headphones, because it helps so much in this game, and because you can't always turn up your volume on your TV and everything. It helps a lot more than people think. And here's where I fail. That's where I'm like, I'm not a no-scoper. Here's the easy one. Oh yeah, all skill. But yeah, I have a feeling this video is going to be cut off here in about 15 seconds, because it's a 10-minute and 26 video, and 26 second video. So If it does get cut off, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm going to try to get some more out here. Anyways, peace.